Hey everyone, and welcome to The Explainer. Let's talk about your future. What if your biggest, most exciting career opportunity wasn't in some far-off city, but was waiting for you right here at home? Today, we're diving into how you can build an amazing future in technology right where you belong.
So let me just ask you this straight up. What if you could have a world-class tech career, one with global reach, global opportunities, but you didn't have to leave your home, your family, or your community to get it? Well, that's exactly the future we're going to explore today.
All right, so let's start with the problem that I'm sure is familiar to a lot of us. For so many ambitious students, the path to success has always started with a really tough choice.
For years, you know the story. If you wanted a top-tier degree in something like information technology, that journey usually led you away from home. The goal was always to get into a college in a big city, right? Like Kathmandu or Pokhara, or for some, maybe even going to another country altogether.
But here's the thing about that path. It comes with some serious downsides. First off, it's incredibly expensive. But maybe even more importantly, it creates what they call a brain drain. It takes our brightest, most talented young minds away from the very communities that need their skills the most.
Well, that old story is finally about to change. A brand new chapter is starting, and it's starting right here.
And this is it. This is the big news. For the very first time, a Bachelor of Computer Application program, a BCA, is being offered right here in Darchula. This is happening at the Darchula Multiple Campus under Far Western University. Honestly, this is a total game changer.
So, we know this is a huge opportunity, but let's get specific. What exactly is a Bachelor of Computer Application? Let's break it down.
Okay, so the BCA is a 4-year undergraduate program, and it's broken down into 8 semesters. But here's what's key. Its entire focus is on giving you practical, hands-on skills that you can actually use in the IT world. This isn't just about reading textbooks. It's about learning by doing.
And just look at the skills you're going to master. We're talking about the real deal. Software development, web design, creating mobile apps that people use every day, understanding computer networks, managing databases. This is the complete toolkit for today's digital economy. And with skills like that, your career path isn't just one straight line. You could become the go-to IT expert for the government. You could drive new technology in the banking sector. You could work for private companies, in education, or even land a remote job with an international tech giant. The possibilities are wide open.
All right, so a BCA degree is obviously powerful. We get that. But why is studying it right here, at our own Darchula Multiple Campus, such a smart move?
Let's just talk numbers for a second, because this is huge. At a private college in a big city, you could easily pay up to double the cost, not to mention the expense of moving. Here, you get that same high-quality technical education for almost half the price, and you get to stay in your community. That's just incredible value.
And you know, the advantages go way beyond just the cost. You'll be learning from experienced teachers in a modern, tech-friendly environment. We're talking computer labs, internet, digital classrooms, the works. Plus, there are scholarships available for deserving students. The campus is truly invested in seeing you succeed and helping you give back.
So if you're feeling excited right now, and you should be, you're probably wondering, okay, so how do I apply? What's the process? Let's walk through the roadmap. It's really simple.
First up, who's eligible? And this is great news. The program is open to students from any academic stream. It doesn't matter if you studied science, management, or anything else, as long as you've passed grade 12 with at least a D grade in every subject, or you have a 1.8 CGPA, you are absolutely welcome to apply.
And the process itself, they've made it super straightforward. There are just 4 simple steps between you and starting this incredible tech journey. You submit your form, you take the entrance exam, you get your results, and then you begin. That's it. Okay, now for the really important part. You might want to grab your phone or a calendar for this. The application deadline is September 11th. The entrance exam is just a few days later on September 14th. You'll get your results on the 17th. And then, the big day. Classes officially kick off on November 17th. You don't want to miss these dates.
And to make this even more accessible, that first step, the entrance exam, the fee is only 1,500 rupees. That's a tiny investment to take the first step towards a massive future.
So we've gone through all the details. Let's just zoom out and think about what this really means. Let's look at the big picture. what this means for your future and for our community.
This one sentence, right here, it just says everything, doesn't it? It's about getting an education right at home that prepares you for opportunities all over the world. It is literally the best of both worlds.
Look, this is so much bigger than just getting a degree. This is your chance to become a real expert in a field that's in high demand. It's your path to financial independence. And it's your opportunity to become a leader, to be one of the people who leads the digital transformation of our home, our community, and our nation.
The tools, the knowledge, the opportunity, it's all right here, right on your doorstep. So the only real question left to ask is this: are you ready to be the one to lead the way?